Hello friends, welcome to Pakla Anime channel. Today we will explain another new anime which is Kingdom of Runes, and this is going to be an action-packed anime. So let's know the first story of this episode without any delay. In the beginning of the episode, we are told that God created humans first, then he created witches and shared his power with the witches and told them that you have to guide these powerless humans in my place. The witches agreed to this and swore that they will sacrifice themselves to help humans and to make friends with humans, but today humans have started killing witches. Then we are told about Radia Empire, where the witch hunting tradition has started. Then we see a boy named Adonis who is a witch student, and his master's name is Chloe, who is an amazing ice magician, and these two are trying to escape from humans. Chloe was using a paper map to find her location, but Adonis was using a smartphone and was able to find his location easily, but Chloe started getting angry at Adonis and told him that if he uses a smartphone then he will be able to find his location, but Adonis told Chloe that he has set up a smartphone so they will never be able to find his location, but they can use a smartphone, but Chloe slapped Adonis on the head and told him to do his work. Adonis asked Chloe that how long will we keep running like this and why we have to run like this. Chloe told him that she is a witch and until humans don't change their attitude towards witches we will have to keep running like this, but Adonis was disappointed. Chloe put her hand on Adonis' shoulder and told him that we should run and told him that we should find a place where we can behave nicely with witches, where we can live our lives peacefully, and if we are lucky we will find a school there where you can go to school and you can do whatever you want, but Adonis told Chloe that he wants to study under her and that he doesn't need a school. Chloe teased Adonis and asked him that, do you like grown-up girls so much? Adonis thought to himself, Chloe, how can you be so calm? Don't you get angry at us humans that we can't use our magic to kill them forever? But then some humans came looking for their location. Adonis went ahead to kill them, but Chloe stopped him and used her ash magic to kill them all. Then we see Gerda, and Gerda tells his people to bring Chloe to him right now because now I can't let that witch run anymore. Then we see that Chloe defeated them all in a single blow, but Adonis in a lot of anger tells Chloe that why don't you let me do something? I can handle these insects, and why am I learning magic from you if I can't use it? Chloe tells him that you are still inexperienced, that's why I don't let you use it, but Adonis uses his magic to summon a big sword and he tells Chloe that how can a student of yours be inexperienced? Chloe tells him that I will get angry at you, that's why be quiet, but Adonis tells him that because I am a human you don't want me to kill my own people because you are too good, that's why no matter how he behaves with us, but you stop your emotions so that I don't fight with them, and you will never let me fight with them, but I can't take it anymore. I can't protect you in any way, after which Adonis starts crying. Chloe hugs him and tells him that I also want to protect you. Then we see those people who attacked Chloe and somehow they found out about Chloe's location. After that, humans use a big teleportation device there and start teleporting Chloe and Adonis at the same time. Chloe was also very surprised to see this technology of humans, because even a witch can't use such a big teleportation magic. Then we see Getho, who came in the middle of the crowd to give the speech. And he takes off his crown and puts it down and tells them that now I will not speak like an emperor but like a human. No matter how many disasters come, how many times we have to depend on witches, we have to show them our respect, we have to reward them, and we have to be afraid of them. But will the intelligence of humans always be suppressed under their magic? Not at all. Don't we have the right to live with our dignity? Not at all. Today our countless planes are flying in the sky like the wind without any fear. Automatic trains are coming to our city without any problem. This smartphone is the result of our intelligence in our hands, and our empire has brought a new technology, the gear expansion. We are not weak at all. We can control this natural world without any strange magic. That too with our own strength. And now the time has come that we will kill the witches and show them that we are the supreme rulers. Gotha's wife tells him that it was a great speech. And at the same time Chloe and Adonis transfer there. When Chloe transfers there with Adonis, she does not understand what is going on here. After that, both of their eyes fall on Gotha. Gotha tells Chloe that you are welcome. As soon as Adonis sees Gotha, he takes his pen and goes ahead to attack Gotha. But then the guards catch him. Gotha looks at Adonis and says that this is the human child you have raised. What is going on in this world? But Chloe says to Gotha in anger, King of humans, if you love the lives of your people, then let my student go right now. After that, Chloe uses the absolute zero of her ice magic there. And if being quiet is your answer, then that's fine. But Adonis is a human like you. That's why I didn't want to fight you guys. Because if I kill all of you, then he won't have any place to go home. And that's why I let you guys live. But now the lives of all of you are in danger. But the next moment, Chloe's magic is suddenly destroyed. Chloe is surprised to see her magic breaking like this. Gotha tells her that you will never understand our science. What have we achieved? Actually, humans had made a device that could suppress magic, and his name was SDAM2. After that, Gotha goes to Chloe and tears off her clothes, and tells her that without magic, you are just a helpless woman and nothing else. And all the humans start taking pictures of Chloe without clothes like shameless people. And the way Chloe covers herself, they are so mean that they tell Chloe to show us. Adonis gets very angry at this, and he says that I will kill all of you. But Adonis can't do anything even if he wants to. Gotha says that this boy is making a lot of noise. Kill him. As soon as Chloe sees that Adonis's life is in danger, she goes down in front of Gotha and tells him that he has nothing to do with this. He should die. But he is a human like you. I kidnapped him as a child and raised him like my slave. That's why I beg you to let that boy go. It doesn't matter to me what happens to me, but let him go. We see Adonis, who realized that Chloe was trying to save him. That's why he keeps using his magic while crying. But it's of no use. And there is no use of magic. Here Gotha puts a gun on Chloe's head, after which Chloe agrees to die. And she says to Adonis that thank you for everything you have done for now. After that we see a flashback where we see a small Adonis who was an orphan and he was on the verge of death. But then Chloe came to him and gave him a second birth, and Chloe says to Adonis that if I hadn't met you, I wouldn't have been so happy. And as soon as Chloe goes to say I love you to Adonis, Getho blows his head off, after which all the guards around him also use their guns and cheat Chloe. When Adonis sees Chloe dying in front of his eyes, he remembers every good moment he spent with Chloe, after which man killed the most powerful witch in history and proved that man is the most powerful. Then we hear a little more of what God said, that God said something in the future that humans can be afraid of witches because they are cowards. But I hope that you will be friends with them and bring a never-ending peace to this world. Or you two will start hating each other and then this world will come back into the chaos of darkness. Then we see Adonis and we can clearly see the boiling anger towards humans in him. After which we see a 10-year time skip and we see a prison where all the witches were kept as prisoners and they were being treated like sex slaves. And we see a prisoner named Daruka in the midst of those prisoners, who was better than the limit, and she gives part of her bread to another witch. Daruka's friend Anna tells her that you will be fine, you have given part of your bread to someone else. But Daruka tells her that my stomach is full and I will be fine. Anna tells her that I don't know why a good girl like you is stuck here. After which Anna tells her that the fight in this world will never stop. Everyone is just trying to increase their own technology. And they say that humanity will be happy when witches leave this world forever. Is it really going to happen, Daruka? And Anna gets very sad about this and starts crying. But Daruka brings some dolls there, after which she plays with them and makes Anna's mood better to a great extent, because of which Anna starts laughing. But then some guards come there who had come with them to take the number 218. Some witches talk to each other and say that the girls who had gone before have not returned here yet. I don't know what must have happened to those innocent people. Then Daruka sees that the number 218 is Anna's. That's why Daruka changes her nameplate instead of Anna, and she sacrifices herself to save Anna. After which we see Daruka in front of the jail's in charge. The in charge tells Daruka not to look so surprised. We have checked your body and your body is enough to please the lords. Actually, to run this place, a lot of money is needed, for which we need a lot of taxpayers. That's why you will have to serve people like them. And when Daruka looks back, there were some witches there whose condition was not good at all. And Daruka looks at them and says that they are very dangerous. But the in-charge tells him that we had used the gear expansion, and because of which humans have got a lot of help in moving forward. And we have used their scientific and military power, which we used to defeat the witches. After which the in-charge takes a picture of Daruka. But Daruka takes advantage of this and she pokes the in-charge's finger. After which Daruka takes the in-charge's phone and runs away from there. Daruka tries to open his phone, but the voice was locked on the phone, which is not unlocked at all by listening to Daruka's voice. That's why Daruka tries to unlock the phone by taking out different types of voice. But it was of no use. But when Daruka copies like the in-charge, then the phone is unlocked. Then Daruka uses the phone to open all the gates there, and she shouts that the gates are open, everyone run away from here. After which all the prisoners in the prison start running here and there. After which Daruka comes running to a big gate, and when she opens the gate and goes inside, then we see that a dangerous witch was sealed there forever. All the guards try their best not to open the seal, but it was of no use, and finally the seal is unlocked, in which with the time of humans, Adonis. And when Adonis comes to know that he is free, Then he opens his eyes and looks outside, which Katai was in anger, with which this episode ends here. And guys, I don't know how excited you are for the next episode, but I am very excited, because in the next episode, there will be a naked dance of death.